This is my brand new car. It's Volvo's new electric EX30. This is the Ultra Pack, and I thought we could do a little car tour today. The exterior color I chose for this is cloud blue. Now this is the Ultra Pack, and this features a panoramic roof, heated seats, heated steering wheels, a 360 camera for parking, self-parking, and much, much more. I'm absolutely obsessed with the color. It is amazing to drive, and I cannot wait to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. First up, we have the boot. Now to open it, there's just this little hidden button here, and it is a self-open and self-close boot. So handy. Now in this car you can change the boot storage capacity by either raising or lowering the divider here. So if you're putting either larger suitcases in, you can lower it. It fits our medium-sized border collie in the boot as well too with it lowered, or you can just have it raised up like so, and then it's level with the car to avoid any scratches if you're putting in any heavy items. Volvo added a little extra touch here with a little storage diagram here to show you what will fit in the car and how it will fit, whether you have to put the seats down and whatnot, which I find very handy. It's also got 3 car seat attachments, and it's also got some little hooks here as well too if you need to secure any luggage or whatnot. And you've also got a little charge port here as well too. And what's handy about this car is it also has a frunk. Just on the driver's side door down here, you just have to pull this twice and that will open up the frunk. You just simply have to lift it up. In here we have the frunk. This is perfect for storing the charging cable in, and then to put it down you just simply pull it down and push it in. Easy as that. Now for the interior, I got the blue leather seats. How gorgeous is this color? I just love the blue on blue. I think it just complements the car so well. And you'll notice on the seats as well too, there is a little Swedish flag on the side as well, which is a nice little touch. I just absolutely love the seats in this car. Now I love that it's also not 100% leather, so on the back here you've also got this fabric material that feels really soft and comfortable. And you'll notice in the doors as well too, you do have that matching blue as well on both sides. And all along the door here and along the dash we have this speckled recycled material. I absolutely love it. I think it's just such a perfect touch to that blue color. Another detail I love about the car is the door handles. Like, how nice is that? Up the front we do have 4 air vents, which also have that matching blue in the middle here, so you can raise, lower, left and right for your fans. You've got 2 in the middle here and then another one on the passenger side. Another thing I love about the car is the steering wheel. It's not quite circular, it's such a nice shape. It's really comfortable to hold and it just feels so effortless when you're turning the vehicle as well. As for the indicators, they are on the left hand side because this is a European car, but on the right side you do have your gear shift, so you press it down twice for drive, up once for neutral, up again for reverse, and then on the side here you've got the push in button for park. And then on the other side as well too, you've got your lights and your windshield wipers as well. As for everything else, such as your climate, your music and your interior lighting, it's all done through the screen, which I think just makes this car such a minimalist look. It just looks so nice and clean, and it is very easy to use. The screen runs through Google, so it comes up with Google Maps, but you can also ask Google to do lots of things for you as well too to make driving a little bit safer if you're getting distracted by the screen. So let's just say we want to adjust our climate to 23. We can go, "Hey Google, adjust the temperature to 23.
All right, changing the temperature to 23 degrees.
And you can see the temperature is now 23, which is so handy. So if you're driving and you ever forget where anything is on the screen, you can simply just ask Google to do it for you. But if you do want to change it yourself, all you have to do is simply just press the climate. It'll come up here. So here we have our steering wheel warmer. So you have 3 settings for that one. As for your heated seats as well too, and your passenger can have separate climate settings as well too. So you can press the button in the middle here, so that will link them to change at the same time, or you can unlink it to say if I wanted a little bit warmer but my passenger's feeling a bit warm, you can change that for both of them. As for your fan, you just go to the next button across, so you can either select it to be auto or you can have it on manual, and then you can just simply slide it on the screen here to adjust how fast you want the fan blowing, or you can turn the climate off as well too, and you can also adjust where the air is diffused. Hopefully this is something that you don't really have to worry about, but you can also check the air quality in your car as well too, and you can set some timers as well too. So say I'm going to be getting in the car at like 7:30 a.m. to go to work, I can set the timer to set my aircon to come on at like 7:20, so when I get into the car it's a nice comfortable temperature for me. But you can also do that through the Volvo EX30 app as well too. So if I'm sitting down having my breakfast, I can pre-temp the car for me so it's a more comfortable temperature when I get in. Next up, we can change all the settings in the car as well too. So here we do have the light settings. So this is where you can change your exterior lights. I always just have it set to auto, so when it hits dusk all of the lights come on the car. You also have auto high beams as well too, which you can adjust on your gear stick here, and then you can also adjust your mirrors here as well. And then here you can change your ambient lighting, which is so much fun. So it's a bit hard to see in the daylight here, but you can see that there's a little light along here. So that actually goes from under the door here along the dash all the way to the driver's side, and it also lights up under here as well too. And you can adjust the settings. So they've got like forest bath, they've got this one here, nice sunset, oops, sorry, like a midsummer one, and all of the colors change to these certain settings as well too. This one's quite pretty as well, and then that one too. And a little extra touch as well too, so say you were, I don't know, in like some kind of road rage incident and you're quite stressed and overwhelmed, you can turn on these sound effects. All of these settings have like different sounds to kind of like help keep you calm and relaxed as well too, but I don't think I'll be using that very much. But when you select off, it just sets it to the blue to match the car as well. And then here, this is where you can adjust the brightness of the lighting as well too, but I always have it up full because I think it looks so nice when I'm driving at nighttime. And then on here, you've also got all of these apps that you can download onto the car as well. So I've got Waze, Spotify, you've also got your phone so you can access your contacts, and then it's got like YouTube and then the Play Store, which you can also download games on and stuff. It doesn't let you obviously watch YouTube or play the games while it's driving, but because this is an electric car, if you're going for a road trip and you need to plug it in, you can just sit here and play games or watch YouTube while the car is charging. Now, because this is the Ultra one, it does have super fast charging, so this car can charge from 20% to 80% in under 20 minutes, which I think is absolutely incredible. I don't think I'm going to be going on many road trips, but it's just nice to know that it won't take long. You can simply just stop, go in, get a bite to eat and come out and your car is fully charged. And being the Ultra, this also has the 360 camera. So here you can see the front camera. You've also got the 360 bird's eye view as well. And this car also has parking assist as well too. So once you bring up the camera, just down here, you can press assist. This will actually scan the car park for a car spot that's free, and it will park itself for you. And lastly, on the screen, you've also got your hazards here, and then up the top here, you've got the time, you've got the weather, you can see whether your car's in drive, park, your speed also shows up here as well. You've also got your battery life and how many kilometers you have left. Now down here, we do have a magnetic phone charger, so you can just simply place your phone there and it will charge it up for you. In here, you've got some little extra storage as well too, and then you've also got 2 other slots, USB-C chargers to charge phones or whatever you need to. And the interior also matches the seats as well too, which is awesome. As for your cup holders, they are hidden in here, so you can just simply push that out here. If you've only got one drink, you can just push it in once and then you can just store the one drink. Here you've also got the controls for your windows, so you've got obviously driver, passenger, and then if you press rear, once it lights up, you can also adjust the rear windows as well too. And then here we can unlock or lock the car as well. I forgot to show you as well too, just on the home screen, you've also got access to your trunk, so you can open your boot from the inside of the car. And then you've also got your glove box as well too, so if you push that, it just opens your glove box here, and I've just got my sunglasses stored in there. Pretty cool. And up the top here above your rear view mirror, you've also got the interior light buttons. And then here you've also got another hazard button, but also you've got a SOS call. So this is whether if you're in an accident or you witness an accident, you can simply press that button and it will call the 000 number. And then here you've also got the roadside assist. So this will call Volvo, and then they'll come and bring a tow truck if you need like a change of tire, or you get stuck in like a 4-wheel drive track, I don't know, whatever you need, you can get assistance with that as well too. And then obviously in the Ultra, you do get the panoramic roof, which I'm absolutely in love with. I'm definitely going to be stargazing one night for sure. And for the back seats, this is what it looks like. So you do have 3 seats in this car. You've also got 2 pockets on either side, one smaller slot here for your phone as well. Now, the only downside to the back seats in this car is the lack of cup holders. So this part here doesn't actually have cup holders inside of, and in your door, you really don't have much room for them. You do have these smaller pockets here, I don't know, for your Macca's fries or something like that, but yeah, not really much space for like drinks and all of that. But being just a couple, we obviously won't be taking many passengers, so it's not really an issue for us. But if you do have a small family, it's just something to consider. But climbing in, you do have a nice comfortable armrest, which is really nice. As for legroom, I mean, it's not roomy, but if you're a small family, you've got car seats in the back, it's not obviously an issue. Being a couple as well, we're not going to be taking many passengers, so it's not really anything we have to worry about. It's good enough. I mean, my knees aren't absolutely like cramped up to the back of the seat. It's kind of like being on an aeroplane, really. As for headroom, I am a pretty average female. I've got plenty of headroom here. As for a 6-foot male, it may be a little bit squishy, but I mean, you've got it's fairly generous. I think it's because of the panoramic roof as well too. The roof is slightly higher. Yeah, it's quite a comfortable distance between my head and the roof. You do have little hooks on the sides here, and then you've also got hooks here as well too for coat hangers. And then here you've also got the little reading light as well for the passenger. That is the same on both sides. And we also have a continuation of that speckled recycled material, as well as the matching blue door as well. And lastly, in the back seat as well, we do have the rear window controls, as well as some more phone chargers. And down the bottom here as well, you do have this little storage tray that has the Swedish moose on it. But that is just about it for Volvo's new EX30 Ultra Pack. If there is something I've missed, or you want me to go into a further detail about the screen and how to use everything, please let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to help you guys out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!